Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Jehlia in this incarnation. We are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. So the topic of today is something important that you have to know about your situation, whatever thing this is. So let's go to the reading. Okay, these first cards are linked with the present situation. So we have the Three of Swords and the Devil. I think you are transiting a very tough moment at this time. You are grieving over something caused you a lot of pain and maybe disappointment, and I think you are like attached to this thing, but you have like the opportunity right now to transcend this because the card came out from the other side. This means that maybe you are recognizing the attachments and the things that are happening right now, and why this situation is something that it is painful, but it's something that it's part of the process in a certain way. So well, I think you are in a very painful situation right now. This doesn't feel right. Could be linked with a relationship, or could be with something, with anything. In fact, the attachment could be linked with anything, but right now I think you are trying to fight with these addictions. Maybe this could be a pattern inside, but I think that this is talking about a specific situation, and I'm going to show you these two cards because these cards are the important thing, that the important message. I'm going to show you other cards later. So this situation is happening in order, in first place, the moon, in order to recognize your conditionings right now. And although I always say that this is a timeless reading, we are having transits of Pluto, so this is a moment of taking accountability for many things. Many conditionings are emerging for everyone, many things. So this is in order to see them, to see the things that are causing you fear even, and are making you stay in places that maybe are not truthful to yourself. Because this card, the Queen of Pentacles, this woman is, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, this card here is talking about loyalty. It's very associated with financial security and the nurturance of other people or of ourselves. But this card speaks a lot about loyalty, the faithfulness. I don't know if that word exists, but yeah, to be faithful to ourselves. And maybe what you transit here was as a deception, or something that you didn't expect at all. And it's important to, we cannot, of course, if this is something that other person did to you, we cannot be responsible for other people, but we can be responsible for our own process. And many times when we are transiting this kind of experiences with other people, they are showing us things that we didn't we didn't see, that we unconsciously denied. And that is the word. I'm not saying that you did that on purpose, but many times we do that because of our conditionings, and because we want to keep staying in certain places, because we have fear of the unknown, or we have fear of ending that situation or getting out of those spaces. We have fear of being alone, for example. So this situation is happening for you to observe these conditionings, and for you to be more faithful and nurture and to nurture yourself. So although this situation could feel not right at all right now, I think this is the important message. And let's see how this is evolving, because we have these two cards here, two major arcana. This is a very big situation for you. So in the first place, we have the Lovers that came the other side, and the Sun. This is a very nice card. Okay, I am going to tell you the specifications. Sorry. Well, the lovers from this side is telling me that you were very doubtful of a certain decision. I am thinking that this is about a relationship. I don't know what it is, because the lovers, but again, this could be linked with other things too. But you were very, very doubtful of taking certain decision, and you are going to see more clear the path that you have to take. You are going to see it clear, and many times the path that we have to take is not the easiest one, but we have to think about the long term and what is really good for us, and how we can be more loyal and faithful with ourselves. So the situation is going to evolve to this point, and then we have the Sun, and this card speaks about that, everything is going to be right. Everything is going to be right. But from this perspective, maybe you are going to transcend certain challenges. This doesn't mean that are big ones. It is going to depend on your perception. But everything is going to be right. You have to trust in that, because this card is about joy, is about connecting with the expression of our light too. And when we are talking about any situation, this means that everything is going to come to light finally. But this card, from this perspective, specifies that maybe you are going to have to transcend certain challenges or obstacles until you get to this point. But you will, and this is a certainty. With this card, I can assure you that, because of my own experience. So let's go with the advice in this situation. And I was talking about a lot about faithfulness, because this is the advice. The advice is the Seven of Swords from this side, and this card is telling me that maybe this card comes a lot when someone is maybe cheating on us, or maybe when we are cheating on us. And if someone is cheating on us, it is because we are cheating on us. Because, when someone, I explained this in my other YouTube channel many times, I went through this experience, so I can tell. When someone is unfaithful to us, we were leaving something behind in order to stay in that relationship, in order to keep ourselves in those places. We put ourselves to the other side maybe, or we are leaving aside important values or important things for us in order to stay in that place. And so this card could be linked with that, with an advice of really open your eyes and don't run from this situation. So this card is also linked with that, when we are in denial of something. And this card could even be linked with this is never going to get better. For example, this is a form of cheating ourselves too. I'm putting that example because this doesn't mean that someone else necessarily did a deception to you, but this card is about wanting to run of the situation, or maybe telling a lie to ourselves about the situation. So the advice is to tell you the truth and to confront the situation as it is. So I'm going to take another advice with eyes closed. Okay, this is a good one. We have the Chariot. This card is about willpower. Take your willpower and overcome this obstacle, because you are going to be successful in this. You have the power, and this is about determination to keep moving. So I think encourage courage to face the situations that we are facing, that we are going through. So on the first hand, we have this card of not running away from certain things or not telling lies to ourselves, and on the other hand, to keep moving forward, because there's a lot of things waiting for you in the next phase of this journey. So, okay, I'm going to end the video here. Sorry for my English and see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.